Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bad news for Randy Orton fans, reports. Randy Orton hasn't had much luck winning the WWE Championship since his return last year. If recent reports are anything to go by, then fans shouldn't expect to see the Viper capture his 15th world title anytime soon. The 44-year-old veteran was last seen on TV during the November 8 edition of SmackDown after Crown Jewel. The Apex Predator had a forgettable night as he took a career-threatening piledriver from Kevin Owens. As a result of the prizefighter's actions, Orton was diagnosed with cervical cord neuropraxia, which will keep him on the sidelines for the foreseeable future. For months, he was long rumored to feud with his former legacy stablemate and current undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. It is widely speculated that once Kevin Owens is dealt with, the two friends will rekindle their decade-old rivalry heading into WrestleMania 41. However, those hoping to see Randy Orton being the one to end the undisputed WWE Championship reign of Cody Rhodes shouldn't get their hopes up. WrestleVotes via Backstage Pass recently learned that the American Nightmare would drop his title sometime in 2025. In a follow-up report, Zero News noted that the Viper is not slated to become a 15-time world champion anytime soon. Zero reports that the plans are still for The Rock to dethrone Cody Rhodes at the Show of Shows next year. While replying to a fan who asked about Orton potentially dethroning Rhodes, Zero stated, "If Cody Rhodes goes on to face The Rock at WrestleMania 41, this leaves Randy Orton without a clear path. Of course, he could face Kevin Owens since the planned match between the two men at Crown Jewel never happened. But WrestleMania 41 is still 4 months away, and a lot can happen between now and the Show of Shows. Rumor has it that John Cena will face Randy Orton one last time at the Showcase of the Immortals. The Cenation leader will likely have leeway to choose his opponents during his retirement tour, and few could ask for a better way to finish off the legend's career than by facing one man who he never faced on the grandest stage of them all. Randy Orton, often referred to as the Viper, has long been one of the cornerstones of WWE. A 14-time world champion, Orton has consistently entertained fans with his unparalleled in-ring ability, razor-sharp promos, and the iconic RKO, a move so legendary it's become a meme-worthy phenomenon. However, recent reports suggest that there might be bad news for Orton's loyal fan base. Let's delve into the details surrounding these rumors and what they could mean for his future in the wrestling industry. Before diving into the recent reports, it's essential to understand the magnitude of Orton's impact on professional wrestling. Debuting in WWE in 2002, Orton quickly rose to prominence as a member of Evolution, alongside Triple H, Ric Flair, and Batista. His brash attitude and undeniable talent earned him the moniker of the Legend Killer, a gimmick that saw him take down some of wrestling's biggest names. Over the years, Orton's character evolved. He became the Viper, a cold, calculating competitor who thrived on mind games and brutal tactics. Whether as a hero or a villain, Orton's ability to adapt has kept him relevant in an ever-changing industry. His matches, feuds, and storylines have cemented his status as one of WWE's all-time greats. Unfortunately, even the most durable athletes are not immune to the toll of a grueling wrestling career. Orton's back issues have been a well-documented concern in recent years. Reports indicate that he suffered a significant lower back injury in 2022, which required surgery and extensive rehabilitation. While WWE and Orton himself have kept the details relatively private, the severity of the injury has fueled speculation about his ability to return to the ring. Back injuries are particularly concerning for wrestlers due to the physical demands of the sport. Every bump, slam, and maneuver places strain on the spine, making recovery a delicate and uncertain process. For Orton, whose style involves explosive movements like the RKO, a compromised back could pose a significant challenge to performing at his usual high standard. The wrestling rumor mill has been abuzz with updates about Orton's condition. According to multiple sources, doctors have reportedly advised Orton against returning to the ring due to the potential long-term consequences of further injury. While neither WWE nor Orton has confirmed these reports, the news has left fans worried about his future. Retirement is a topic no fan wants to consider when it comes to their favorite superstars. For Orton, who has spent more than 2 decades entertaining audiences, stepping away from the ring would mark the end of an era. However, it's also a decision that could protect his health and well-being, allowing him to enjoy life beyond wrestling. In interviews over the years, Orton has often spoken about his love for wrestling and his desire to contribute to the industry for as long as possible. However, he has also acknowledged the physical and mental toll of his career. As a second-generation wrestler, Orton grew up in the business, witnessing firsthand the sacrifices required to succeed. For someone like Orton, walking away from wrestling isn't just a professional decision, it's a deeply personal one. Wrestling is in his blood, and his passion for the sport is evident in every performance. Yet the potential risks of continuing, including chronic pain or long-term mobility issues, cannot be ignored. The possibility of Orton's retirement has sparked an outpouring of emotion from fans. Social media platforms are flooded with tributes, memories, and well-wishes for the Viper. From iconic moments like his WrestleMania clashes to the countless RKOs out of nowhere, Orton's career is filled with highlights that have left an indelible mark on wrestling history. Fans have also expressed hope that Orton might take on a different role within WWE if he decides to retire from in-ring competition. Whether as a trainer at the WWE Performance Center, a manager, or even a commentator, Orton's wealth of knowledge and charisma could continue to benefit the industry. From a business perspective, WWE undoubtedly recognizes Orton's value. Even during his hiatus, his presence is felt through merchandise sales, video packages, and references from other superstars. If Orton were to retire, WWE would likely honor his contributions with a Hall of Fame induction and a farewell segment worthy of his legendary status. However, WWE is also known for its ability to surprise fans. While the reports about Orton's injury are concerning, there's always a chance that he could make a miraculous comeback. Wrestlers like Edge, Daniel Bryan, now Bryan Danielson, and Stone Cold Steve Austin have all returned to the ring after seemingly career-ending injuries, proving that anything is possible in the world of professional wrestling. Regardless of what the future holds, Orton's legacy is secure. His career is defined not just by the championships he's won, but by the stories he's told and the emotions he's evoked. Orton's ability to connect with audiences, whether as a beloved hero or a despised villain, is a testament to his skill and dedication. The RKO, a move synonymous with Orton, is perhaps the greatest example of his impact. It's a move so iconic that it transcends wrestling, becoming a cultural phenomenon. From schoolyards to social media, the RKO has left an imprint far beyond the squared circle. While the recent reports are undoubtedly disheartening, they also serve as a reminder to cherish the moments we've had with Randy Orton. His career has been a gift to wrestling fans, filled with unforgettable matches, rivalries, and moments of pure magic. For now, fans can only wait for official updates from Orton or WWE. Whether he returns to the ring, transitions to a new role, or decides to step away entirely, one thing is certain. Randy Orton's contributions to wrestling will never be forgotten. He's more than just the Viper or the Legend Killer. He's a living legend whose influence will be felt for generations to come. Bad news for Randy Orton fans doesn't have to mean the end of his story. While the reports about his injury and potential retirement are concerning, they also underscore the incredible career he's had. Orton has given everything to the wrestling industry, and his legacy is one of greatness, resilience, and passion. As we await further developments, let's celebrate the career of a man who has defined an era of WWE. Whether he delivers another RKO out of nowhere or decides to hang up his boots, Randy Orton will always be remembered as one of the best to ever step foot in the ring. And for that, fans will forever be grateful.